We were really hoping we were going to see some Irish pictures today, and here they are with a vengeance. They're absolutely lovely, and they're by Harry Epworth Allen, done in 1942 and 1943. And where are they of?
They're scenes from Achill Island, which is off the coast of County Mayo. It's on the west coast of Ireland.
I see. And this one's got a big mountain in the background.
Yes.
What's that?
That's, as far as I know, that's called Sleedmore. And the village here, I think, is the village of Keel on Achill Island. They've been in the family home since I've been a child, and no one in the family knows whether they're prints or whether they were originals.
In fact, they are originals, but they're in egg tempera. Now, do you know what that is?
No.
You know you can mix watercolour with just water,
yes.
And you can mix it with thickening agents of all kinds. And one of the things you can mix it with is the yolk of an egg, a chicken's egg.
Oh.
And it actually works extremely well, because it gives a lovely translucent look to the colours, and that's what we're seeing here, painted on boards. This lovely sort of pastel effect that you get is typical of egg tempera.
I see.
And each of them is dated on the back, 42 and 43.
Yes.
This is just at the time when Harry Epworth Allen was just beginning to take up tempera as part of what you might call the British tempera revival.
I see.
Yeah. And did your family know the artist?
No, I didn't. I don't think so. I think the only reason that they're in the house is because my mother was from County Galway, and when we were children, she brought the family twice to Achill Island for a holiday in the summertime.
So it had fond memories for the family, so
right.
They bought these?
Well, that's the only conclusion that the family have come to.
Well, he was such an interesting man. He was a bit of a war hero. In the First War, he won the military medal and lost his leg.
I see.
And so he was invalided, really,
yes.
for the rest of his life. And he worked for quite a long time as Arthur Balfour's private secretary. Now, Arthur Balfour was, of course, the British Prime Minister,
yes.
But his money came from a steelworks in Sheffield.
I see.
And that is where Harry Epworth Allen came from, Sheffield. He was a Yorkshireman.
Oh, I see.
And part of the Yorkshire group of artists, but he went to Ireland quite a lot. I mean, if you look, they're heavily stylised with simplified forms for the sides at the gable ends of the houses, and it's almost abstracted, isn't it? And the dry stone wall is rather almost surreal, the way it's painted, don't you think?
Yes.
And these people, I suppose they're cutting peat, aren't they?
That's right.
And these mounds...
Stacking the turf.
Yes, stacking the turf. And these mounds are turfs, aren't they?
That's right.
To keep the buildings warm in the winter. You're thrilled, I hope, to hear that they're originals.
Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, it's great. Yes.
And so I suppose with all that talk, you've not really known whether they were valuable or not.
No.
Well, in fact, they are valuable. They're worth between, well, £6,000 or £7,000 each.
My goodness. Very good. Yes, telling you, that's wonderful.
Well, modern British pictures are very, very sought after at the moment, and he was another one of these strange British artists who had a unique vision of things, and that's what people like. They like that individuality, that eccentricity, and that determination to go your own way and see things with your own vision.
Okay.
They're very beautiful.